how are you? Now, today we will teach the lesson force and pressure, part 1. This is the physics portion. There are 3 portions. First is chemistry, biology and physics portion. 3 portions will be divided in your textbook. So in first, we discuss about the physics portion, that is chapter number 11, force and pressure, part 1. Okay. So here, the force. Here, what is the force first we discuss? So when we any object push or the pull, and it is known as the force. Now in this lesson there are some topics are there. First, some question will be arises that why does a moving ball on the ground stop on its own? What makes a football at rest, move and kick? Another question, what causes a body to move faster or slower? What is involved when an object moves in a circle? So all these questions, the answer is 1. That is, in each case, a force is required in each case. So here, in all this question, how the force will be applied? So what is the force? Here we can observe that one boy, they are pushing the door, okay, and this is one type of the force. Another that is second, that is one well, they are push the door. So that is one type of force should be required to do any work. So force is nothing but the push or pull of any object. It is known as the force. Here another example we should take here from the table. We lift the duster, we lift the chalk. Okay, this also one type of force should be required here. For any work, okay, the force should be required. For here, next year, learning of the concept of the force first in your textbook, that is effects of the force, unit of the force. So these are the all subtopics of your chapter. So concept of the force. So first we discuss about the concept of the force. So what is the concept that will be? The effort needed to push or pull. The effort push or pull or change the shape of body is known as the force. So here we should be open the door. That is one type of force should be required. It is one type of force. To close the door, one type of force should be required. Here you can be observed that is another force can cause the motion of its stationary body. So here you can be this all this toy car. This is stationary object. But here one boy that is playing the car. So they apply the force, and with such type of the forces, the cars moves on the surface of the room. So here, this type of forces you can be observed in your childhood, okay, most of. So here, the force is any type here we can be observed. The force that is in picking the ball, you pluck the flower, this is also one type of the force. Another that example here, you lifting the duster from the table, it is one type of the force. Another example that is sometimes a force applied by us is not sufficient to move an object. So here you can be observed that a man is pushing a wall. Okay, as you know that wall is a stationary. That is the pressure. That is we apply the force, we apply the pressure on the wall, even though the wall cannot be pushed, cannot be in motion. Okay. Another example, that is a boy pushing a tree. That is a trunk there will be, and both the child they apply the force on the trunk, even though they cannot be in motion. So here, that is one more example we should be taking here. That is force can stop a moving body. Okay, force can stop. That is one example, a moving cycle stop. Okay, that is one boy here. They apply the force on the pedal continuous. Here we can be observed that here. So how can we stop? Why do such things? This why apply the brakes on the bicycle, and friction will be produced, force will be produced on the tire, and apply the forces, it will be stopped. So wind cycle we can stop with the help of the force by applying the brakes. Similarly here, a moving ball can stop. Okay, you can be drop the ball on the surface of any object, so it can be continuously, it will be up and down, it can be continuously, and up to sometimes the ball can in a rest position due to the applying the, that is, friction forces, or that all these forces should be required. All these are the example here. There is one other example, that is here, the force can change the direction of the motion of the moving body. It can change the direction. You can be observed, you can play the cricket also. Okay, you have to observe that while playing the cricket. So when a batsman hits the ball with his bat, the direction of the moving ball, it can be changed very easily. Okay, that is, apply the force will be applied, that is on from towards the ball. Okay, that is one direction. Now batsman hits the ball, that is opposite direction. So with the help of the force, the direction can be changed. Similarly here, in a, that is a tennis player, that is one tennis player, when a tennis player returns the serve, he or she uses force to change the direction of the ball. So here, the fourth one, that is force can change the speed of moving body. Here when we observe that here, that is one girl that is swinging, that is force will be applied. Okay, so here force can change the speed of moving swing. It can be, speed can be changed, increases or the decreases. Speed can be changed with the help of the applying force. Speed can be changed, increases or decreases. Here another example, that is here, that is one boy applying the continuously force. The large number of the force will be applied to the pedal, so the cycle will runs very fastly. If we apply the force very less, the cycle will be slow down. So increase or decrease with the help of the force. The force can change the speed of the bicycle. Now another we take example, that is force can change the shape and size of the body. Now in childhood, you can be all the most of children, they have to make a boat, paper boat, in a most of in rainy seasons. So that is here, to making the paper boat, the shape of the paper should be changed. Okay, so here paper boat, that is initial, that is rectangular shape. Okay, that shape will be changed, it converted into the boat shape. Another, that is in your house, that is canning flour. When your mother, that is making the chapati, so initially that is, it is in duck position. Okay, so when apply the pressure with the help of the palm, with the shape of the duck will be changed, and finally we can be obtain chapati. Okay, with the roller pin. So with the help of the pressure, with the help of the force, the shape of all these things will be changed. Similarly, take an example here, inflated balloon. Okay, when you add the below inflated balloon, so it will be expand, the shape will be changed. So another, all this is the example. Another things, that is, we have to discuss all this. Force can cause motion in a stationary body, that is in rest position. Force can stop a moving body. Force can change the direction of motion in the, that is, moving body. Force can change the speed of moving body. Force can change the shape and size of the body. So we discuss all these things in that is, as we know that, or with the help of the example. So here now, so all these are the magical effect. Now we discuss about the main, that is concentrate on the force, that is unit of the force. So the SI unit, SI means system international unit of force is Newton, because this force should be maintained by the scientist, that is famous scientist Newton, and from his name, SI unit is capital N, and for capital Newton here, Newton, that is first initial letter, that is capital N. SI unit of the Newton Newton, that is N, Newton. The unit of the force is Newton is denoted by the capital N, not small n, that is capital N. N means Newton, that is the SI unit of the force. Here, as we recap, that is what is the force? It is push or pull of any object. It is known as the force. Now there are effects of the force. Force can change the speed, increases, decreases. Okay, all these things can be discussed. We cannot see the force, but we can see its effects. Force cannot be seen, but effect can be observed. So, as we previously discussed about, that is force push or pull of an object is known as the force. SI unit is Newton. Now there are different type of the forces. There is contact force. So contact force are forces which act only when objects are in physical contact with each other and bring about the changes. So here, as you know that, let us study about the following cases. Here, that is a one string. Okay, string. You have to expand in both the direction, the shape will be changed. So this is known as the contact force. Okay. Another that is a muscular force here. That is a horse guard. Okay. So it carries the loads. It is one type of the muscular force. We can have another example, that is a spring, that is a rubber band. On both the hands of the rubber band, it can be stretched on both the hands. The shape of the rubber band, it can be changed here. Now here, that is next example here, there will be. So all this study, that is another, that is friction. Okay, here there is a friction, that will be, you can throw the ball on the ground. So after some time, the ball, it comes in a rest position. Why it comes in the rest position? Due to the friction forces produced between the ball and the surface of the soil. The friction will be produced, and such a reason it will be stopped after some time. Similarly, example here, that is bicycle wheels there will be. Okay, it can be rotated continually on the road. So after sometimes you cannot be apply the force with the help of the pedal. It comes into rest because of the friction is produced between the surface of the road and the tire surface. Okay, the friction will be produced. So these two surfaces should be contact force. Here is also contact force. Here is also contact force, and such a reason it will comes into the rest position. Now another example, that is non-contact force. So non-contact forces are the forces which can act even when objects are not in physical contact. So we are in not physical contact between the two surfaces with each other and bring about the changes. Even though there is no surfaces change, that is contact, even though we can observe the changes. So there are three types of the forces that will be here. First one is the magnetic force, another is electrostatic force, another is gravitational force. Now we discuss about the one by one. We take example, the few example, that is non-contact force. As you know that here, that is a bar magnet. In a bar magnet, north pole and south pole. As you know that there are two poles, north pole and south pole. These are all magnetic field lines. These are magnetic field lines. When you close the any iron things, so it attracts towards the magnet. Even between the magnets and the iron thing, there will be no contact, even though they attract towards it. It is non-contact forces. Okay, as you know that between north and the south pole, there should be attraction. South pole and north pole, that is attraction. That is in opposite pole, there is attraction between two each other. But in the same pole, S pole and N pole, that is south pole, north pole. So between this type of the, that is same pole, there is repulsion occur. That is repel force. Okay, they cannot be contact. That is repulsion force should be produced. Now another example here, that is a comb. So when we drawing the path, that is continuously comb. Okay, drawing the heads. Now this gum, they have to be, take the small paper of the pieces and keep it in mind that will be here close to the piece of the paper. So this piece of paper they attracts towards the gum, and it is known as the frictional force. It is known as the frictional force. Take example, that is ebonite rod. Okay, and ebonite rod you have to rub with the silk cloth, silk starring continuously 5, 10, 15 times, and same things you can be nearer to the piece of the paper. So this, that is the ebonite rod attracts the piece of paper. So there is one type of frictional force to be produced. That is electrostatic force. It is also known as the electrostatic force. Now here another example here is, as we know that familiar, that is Newton's is sitting in an apple garden. There will be and observe the apple tree and apples falls downside and find out the some laws regarding to the force. So that is gravitational force. In a gravitational force here, any objects you have to relieve, that is any objects they have to attract towards the earth. Okay, they have to motion in downward direction. It is known as the gravitation. So here you can observe that here the one boy sitting under the tree and the fruit will falls on his head. Okay, and due to the gravitational force. In this way, the Newtons find out the gravitational force. That is first law, second law, third law. Even though that is, if you take example, that is you can be from a certain height, any object that is the stair or any stone, you can be released it from certain height. Obviously, it comes into the downward direction because Earth attracts towards it. And this is the reason the gravitational force can be observed. So this force cannot be seen, but effects can be observed. As we know that the gravitational force cannot be seen, but effects can be observed. So mind that here all these types we have discussed here, types of the forces. There will be contact force, non-contact force. Contact forces, that is muscular forces, and the frictional forces. Non-contact forces are magnetic force, electrostatic force, and gravitational force. As we previously, that will be not which are the not magnetic force, not known as S force. Okay, that is one type of force should be produced. Electrostatic force will be which are electrostatic, where the pumping the hair, okay, dry pump, that is, and with the piece of paper. So that is one type of charge to be produced inside the comb. It is electrostatic force between the comb and the piece of the paper. One type of force to be produced is known as the electrostatic force. Similarly, we discussed about last one, that is the gravitational force, that is force and the gravitational force. And the object will be released from certain height. Obviously, it comes in downward direction and attracts toward the earth. It is known as the gravitational